These new additions are sure to bring the pain. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most anticipated new characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For this list, we're looking at new characters set to join in Nintendo's immensely popular fighting series. But we're only including characters we'll be able to play as, so no assist trophies. Number 10. Ken Masters.
Bring it on!
One of the original Echo Fighters in the world of gaming, Ken Masters has been sought after by fans since Ryu debuted in the last game. There are several aspects of the character that may give him an edge over the original poster boy. For one thing, Ken moves a bit more quickly than Ryu, and for another, Ken's attacks vary slightly in comparison. Just like in his Street Fighter iterations, his Shoryuken attack is infused with fire, but his other attacks differ in appearance as well. We wouldn't be surprised if this Echo Fighter got more playtime than the original. Number 9. Piranha Plant. We could have named 100 characters who could and should appear in the next Smash, and we would never have guessed the Piranha Plant. And that's honestly one of the things that makes his reveal so great. This Mario enemy will have a lot more move variety than one would expect. It can shoot poison, throw spike balls, fly, and has a surprising amount of range for a potted plant. Its final smash will bring out Petey Piranha from Super Mario Sunshine. The best part? This character will be available as free DLC by registering your game online, and free is always good. Number 8. Isabelle. Beyond the villager, there's no Animal Crossing character that deserves to be in Smash more than Isabelle. And for fans of her series, you know she's paid her just dues. In New Leaf, she operates as the mayor's secretary, and you're the mayor. As a fighter, however, she'll use any item at her disposal to get that KO. Just like the villager, Isabelle will use ordinary objects like a bucket of water, a party popper, a fishing rod, and pom-poms. While there's no shortage of adorable fighters in Smash, Isabelle may just take the top spot. Number 7. Chrom. It seems like no matter who Nintendo adds from the worlds of Fire Emblem, they always make excellent fighters. And this will no doubt be the case with Chrom, the last of the 3 main heroes of Awakening to appear in Smash after Robin and his daughter, Lucina. He'll appear as an Echo Fighter for Roy. Although, like other Echo Fighters, his moveset will be slightly different. His up B attack resembles that of Ike, and his speed is in line with that of Marth. Also, adding another swordsman to the game is never going to be a bad thing. Number 6. Incineroar. Fans of Pokemon Sun and Moon will know exactly why the inclusion of this Fire Dark type Pokemon is something to get excited about. Choosing the Fire starter Litten at the beginning will lead to one of the most brutal combatants in the game, and it's this ferocity that should make him a new fan favorite. Though it does have fire attacks, Incineroar prefers to get up close and personal with opponents. Its attacks will be heavily influenced by those of pro wrestlers, with the post striking after each one lining up with the fanfare. For players who like strong grapplers, Incineroar seems like a safe pick. Number 5. The Inklings. The very first new characters announced for Smash Ultimate is still one of the most exciting. It's not surprising that Nintendo would include the Inklings, given how popular Splatoon has become over the past couple of years. Just like in the game, the Inklings will use all manner of guns and other weapons to attack their opponents. Players will have to think strategically, as the strength of each attack depends on how much paint is in your tank, but each opponent will take more damage depending on how much ink they're already covered in. And with weapons like the Splat Bomb, the Ink Brush, and the Splatter Shot, the Inkling should be one of the more beneficial fighters. Number 4. Daisy. Though she may be another Echo Fighter, Daisy will be an Echo Fighter for Princess Peach, which is definitely not a bad thing. Peach is one of the more well-balanced fighters in the game with a counter, a projectile, an excellent smash attack, and the ability to float. But the inclusion of Daisy will be important for another reason. With her, the lineup of classic Mario characters is almost complete, as her first appearance was in Super Mario Land for the original Game Boy. Even though she's probably best known for her quote from Mario Kart Double Dash, now all we need is Captain Toad. Number 3. King K. Rool. If they were going to include a new slow heavy hitter in Smash, they couldn't have chosen a better character than this. As Donkey Kong's most notable villain, King K. Rool has been desired by fans of the classic platforming series for a while, though the wait appears to be worth it. Most of his moves will be clever references to his game appearances, such as his crown throw from the first Donkey Kong Country and the boxing glove from Donkey Kong 64. His gold-plated belly looks like it will be particularly annoying to go up against. Also, how awesome is his remixed theme? Number 2. Simon Belmont. Some of the best entries in the Castlevania series have appeared on Nintendo consoles, and with the series recently making a comeback on Netflix, the inclusion of this hero makes total sense. But we'll actually be getting 2 heroes for the price of 1. As Simon uses a variety of weapons in his games, the best of them will be making their way into Smash. His standard attack will be the long-range whip, though the boomerang-like cross, holy water, and axe will come in handy as well. Both Simon and Richter seem to have gotten fans extremely excited, as their agility and variety in attacks will make them hard to combat. Number 1. Ridley. Of the characters fans have craved to have playable in Smash the most, this Metroid villain just may be at the very top. And with a moveset like this, it looks like the hype surrounding him is well worth it. His regular B attack will charge up and shoot fireballs, his down B will pierce multiple enemies through his tail, and his side B will drag fighters across the ground before hurling them. Not only that, but he looks to be the most agile heavy character yet, like a more easily controllable Charizard. Ridley is one of the most dastardly, terrifying villains of gaming history, and his Smash debut has been a long time coming. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.